Hello everyone. So this one our first position, and you can see here black to play. So black has two rooks, one minor piece, and white has two rooks and one minor piece, which is knight on both sides. So here possibly king is very advanced, or black king is so much advanced to f5 square. So here possibly we have several checks, maybe using this knight, a knight to h2, and maybe and another one is knight to e3. So this is also a check, but king will move to this square, which is e2, and let's say we can go with knight to h2. Then king will move to e2. Then we have this check, which is this rook. All right, so rook can come to e8 check, and then king can come to here and here, maybe possibly square. Okay, so after this square, when king came here, king can go. So king can't go here because of this knight. When knight is here, so possible square to go here and here. All right. So what is the idea after that? Okay. So okay. Then we can capture rook. Is there any idea like capturing rook? Ah, yeah. Okay, I got it now. Somehow, yeah. So this check is there. King will come here, right? And after this rook check, king will move somewhere here or here. Let's say king move here, then directly we can capture this rook, so that king will capture, we again capture with this rook and win this rook. All right, so idea is this rook can capture this knight after knight move from this square, so that king, when king will here on e1, then we can win this one. And possibly there is another idea, if king move to here, let's say, then knight will jump here and make a fork. If we capture this knight, or maybe this rook, that could be a possible idea. Let's go with first knight jump, knight to h2, and then king will move, rook check, then we will decide where that will go. So now king came here, and in this situation, let's say we capture this rook, then king will capture, right? Or maybe rook will capture, then we have this knight jump, but knight can capture this one, so we have to take this knight and then we capture this one. So first we have to capture this one, and then we can capture this knight, and if rook capture this like this, then we can go with this check fork and win one material, which is rook, and then we have one knight. Okay, so this is the idea behind this puzzle. So we will go next one. Okay, in this position, white to play, and we have, okay, we have one queen, one rook, and bishop. All right, so possibly you can see this bishop is targeted by this pawn, and also we are targeting a black knight. And here is a little bit complex situation, like we also targeting something, our materials also targeting by pawn, So okay, forget everything. Just go for check first. Is there any check? And then we will decide to capture something. So start with several checks, which is first one this queen to b8, and another one is queen to let's say e sorry f8, and then king will capture to f8. So what could be idea here? Uh, let's say uh, okay, we can capture this one. We can. Okay, let's go with this check first. Then king will move somewhere like here. Okay, then we can go with this check. Okay, so this could be a discover check, because this rook is aligned in front of black queen. So this is like discover attack situation. Somehow we will somehow we move this bishop and target some like king, then we can win this queen. So this is the idea, I guess. Let's move this one. Okay, so first this bishop came, so we can capture this bishop. So now king come to this h7 square, so we can go with this bishop to c2 and give a check. So this is forced move, defend king, maybe a knight or maybe pawn, but our main target is this queen. So this is the idea behind this puzzle. Maybe rook capture, we have queen extra material, so we can win now easily. So next one. All right, so this looks really good. White position and white to play here, and white doesn't have a queen now. Okay, and two rooks to and full of minor piece. White sorry, black has three minor piece, two rooks, and one minor piece down, and we are full queen down. Okay, so this is a really tough position. We have to do something fast, maybe winning material or checkmates ideas. Okay, so what can we do now? Okay, so in this position you can see main thing, target king first. So our rook is targeting this king, and which is just blocked by our knight, which is on e4 square. So if we move our knight somehow here, maybe here, let's say, then we can give a discover check. And the point is, if we move a right square, then we can win material maybe, or checkmate idea in this position. All right, so let's calculate the knight jump first, because this is a critical situation where we move a wrong move and we can lose easily. So let's say our knight jump here on d6, capturing this bishop. All right, then possibly we are attacking, we are checking double with knight and rook also. So king has to move, let's say here, which is forced, king to f8, and then we can move our bishop to this square, which is c6 check, and then king will move to this square, which is g8, and then what? Then 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 we don't have, I think, any other checks. So we have to protect this square again with knight also. We have possibility, knight can jump here and defend this one, future possibility. So now same sequence, king will move. Okay, because we are giving a double check, so king has to move. So by knight and rook, So in that scenario, knight jump, king move to f8, then we will go to bishop h6, and which is probably checkmate, I guess. Okay, let's go with this and this bishop. Okay, yeah, checkmate. So we are winning. Now, last one. Let's say in this position, what we have queen black to play and queen to rook and two minor piece. All right, so um, okay, so black to play. So clearly we are targeting this queen. So it looks simple. We capture this queen, and then is there any threat? Maybe this check. Okay, so this check is there. All right, so we capture this queen, then we have knight jump on, which is double check, double no, a single check basically, with knight, and we have discover attack by this rook, so we are losing our queen in that case. So what we have now? We have any checks? Maybe we can capture this knight, or we capture directly. Okay, we can capture directly queen, check. We can defend queen, so that rook capture, we will capture it again. So is there any another discover check? Maybe this one. We can capture that bishop. Then queen capture, we can win a knight possibly. So queen capture looks good, winning material. So we have uh, okay, two minor piece, and white has three minor piece. Capture, so at least we can get one minor piece, maybe rook possibly, if we move our king to e e7. Let's move this one. Okay, okay, this one, the idea behind this puzzle. Okay, I hope you learned something from this puzzle. Thank you.